welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you guys 6 tips that helps me find my perfect wedding dress, and I'm going to be showing you guys some footage of me trying on dresses as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So tip number 1 is consider your venue and consider the season. I don't think people realize how important this is for you to consider your venue. It dictates the type of dress that you're able to wear comfortably on your wedding day. I'm getting married in a garden, so I want to make sure that I am wearing heels that are either block heels or wedges or flats, something that's not a stiletto heel that will just instantly sink into the grass when I walk into it. And also I want to get a dress that has a very sturdy, thick bottom. There's coral in the ground in part of the museum that I'm getting married at. So you want to make sure that you take those things into account. Are you getting married at a beach, a church, a ballroom, or any other type of venue? If I'm getting married at a ballroom or a church, I'm definitely going to be able to wear stiletto heels. I'm able to have a really long train no matter what type of material it is that I want. I could also wear long sleeves if I want, because I know there's going to be air conditioning. I'm going to be inside. If I was getting married at a beach, I would make sure that I have a very low maintenance and breathable dress. Something a little bit more flowy, a little bit more easygoing, that's easy to walk in. And I also would just nix the shoes all together, wear some type of foot jewelry so that I could actually walk in the sand. If you are getting married in a cold time of year, then this is the opportunity for you to wear maybe a long sleeve lace kind of dress, or there's so many different amazing styles that are made for winter for your particular season that will help you hone in and narrow down what exactly you can wear during your wedding and what exactly would be comfortable to you. My second tip is to find your budget and stick to it. Remember that if you find a dress that is at the very top of your budget, that it should be several $100s below the top of your budget. The reason why is because we're not taking into account the shoes that you also need to get, the jewelry. You also have alterations to consider. That could run you at least a couple $100. Stay within your budget and be clear about it. Don't feel self-conscious about whatever it is. There are bridal consultants that have worked with tiny budgets and very big budgets. They're there for you and they're there to help you. So make sure you're upfront, and then that helps eliminate a lot of wasted time. So my third tip is finally to the fun part, and that is gathering all of your inspiration into one location. So what I did was I chose to get all the images that inspired me from Pinterest, Instagram, any other social media, and I put them all in my gallery in the folder called Wedding Dress. So whenever I was able to go to a bridal store or a boutique, right away I show them, hey, this is exactly what I want, this is what I'm inspired by. So having it organized and just ready to go is good, because then you can share it with the people that can help you find it, like your best friend, your sister, your mom, people like that you actually want to take with you. So my fourth tip is that you bring a very small group, and when I say a small group of people, I really mean a small group of people, like at most 3 people. The reason why I say this is that you definitely don't want to bring an entourage. It could be way too many opinions, it could be distracting, and trust me, when you go to a store you may be overwhelmed because there's so many dresses, especially if you don't have a really clear idea of what you want. Honestly, this is a very emotional process. You want to make sure that you have people to kind of protect you and to help you along the way. My 5th tip is to bring the shoes with the height that you want, as well as the undergarments that would look good underneath a wedding dress. Undergarments like Spanx, the strapless low back kind of bra, those are going to be perfect for you to be trying on wedding dresses. Number 1, because you will have somebody dressing you in the dressing room. They're going to see you naked, so you might as well look good while you're doing it. If you do feel uncomfortable just in your straight up underwear, you could wear maybe some like skin tight leggings or tights or something underneath, and that will help you be a little bit more covered up. When you find your dress and it's time to go get it altered, make sure that you are bringing the undergarments that you're actually going to wear the day of the wedding. Bring your accessories, bring the exact shoes that you're going to wear. This way you can see how the undergarments take shape underneath your dress. Make sure there's nothing weird going on, like bulging here, or something that just doesn't look right. It's very important that you have all of those key components together. My last and final tip, go to a variety of stores, but not too many. you definitely do not want to overwhelm yourself at the start of the game, because it's not a long process, but it does take a little bit of time for you to find the dress that is right for you. If you're like me and you were completely unsure of where you needed to even start to look for dresses, I used two resources. I used the knot.com and I used Wedding Wire. Wedding Wire and the knot.com were godsends, because the thing that's so awesome about it is that you go to their website and you click a little tab that says bridal attire or wedding attire, and you put in your zip code, and then a bunch of different boutiques pop up. They have several reviews on I'd say most of them, and they also have information on price range. If you already determine your budget and you need something within a specific price range, you can find out before you even bother going to visit a boutique. They also help you book things that you need for your wedding other than bridal attire. They have venues, they have catering, they have wedding musicians, any of that stuff that you have no idea where to source any of that or find it. Go ahead and check those websites out. I promise you it will definitely help you kind of just get moving on the process. Let's go ahead and get into the clips of the dresses that I tried on. That was the end of the video. I hope that you found those tips really helpful, and if you did, go ahead and hit the like button. And I want to know, which dress was your favorite that I tried on? Go ahead and put that in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.